Welcome in everyone for another week of WTA. Unfortunately, couldn't play with the old schedule we had, so Flandyman has thankfully dropped in to sub for this first match, which will make it a tougher match for LT, but at least we can run it and see how they go. Give LT a bit of another hard comparison, which has been unfortunate because of LT having such hard matchup so far, but Boost Run Challenge, it should work once we have Stream Together set up, but yeah, for now, not going to work. Um, LT is not in the Discord yet, so someone might have to remind LT about WTA. We'll see. Okay. But for now, we'll drag Flandy in and see how he's going. Welcome in, Flandy. Yep. Yep, you're in here now. Hello, hello. Doing alright, how about you? Yeah. Apparently my Discord fix didn't work, so let me fix that again. I went and fixed Discord before stream, and then it always breaks again, so that's good. Anyway, there we are.
Classic.
Should be able to hear you guys now. Can we check?
Check, check.
Yep, we could hear you.
Okay. Yeah, but I could be better. Just came down with a sickness that I'm still trying to fight. I got no sleep last night, so I'm running just off of pure fumes right now. So, yay.
Oh yeah, it's never fun. I had a little bit tonight because I hurt my arm this week. It's fun work related injury, but yeah, that started deciding to start
Lovely.
hurting last night. So I was just like,
Do you have workers' compensation in your part of the world?
yes, and we filled out all that, but we'll see. Anyway, we still got
Was it?
tilts to run. It just means that the UI is going to be slightly jank because normally I'm like very careful, but it's hard to be very careful when I can't like zoom in properly with one hand on OBS. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, LT's in, so I guess before we break LT, do you have any goals for today, Flandy, with the half an hour? Or just, as you said, not
Just
feeling the great, you just see how it goes?
definitely just gonna see how it goes. Like, I'm definitely not 100%. I'm just gonna do my best and hope not to scuff.
Makes
Yep,
sense.
don't scoff, believe me.
Oh, I believe.
Don't,
I believe.
don't scoff, believe me.
Yeah, not
Cause
scuffing
tilt
the
is a
definitely the
different
best start.
journey, apparently.
But yeah, not scuffing definitely a good start. We'll pull
Who
LT
knows, we
in.
might finally get the legendary match where nobody scoffs.
Yeah, just required flanning to feel
Hopefully.
not feel it. Yeah. Hello LT. Looks like LT's a little bit busy, but we'll give him a moment.
Hello, I
Hello,
can hear
hello.
you.
Good. Did you see the stream together invite or did that not go through?
Wait, let me put my music a little bit softer. Yeah,
Hey, I was just like I sent you a stream together invite earlier. I was wondering if it went through or we have to have you invite us.
I see. Yeah, I see the invite. I'm going
Okay.
now to it.
Nice.
Yay.
Anyway, other than that, how have you been?
I'm good. Thank
Good.
you.
Tilts went alright.
Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, sorry.
Tilts went alright up before now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We had, lined up because you had such a close match before, but unfortunately, couldn't play, so Flandy stepping in. It's a little bit of a tougher one for you again. Sorry about that.
Yeah, all right. It's loading. Shall I try it?
It says you're in, so it should be fine. I can activate
Yeah.
shared chat at any point, so I'm gonna leave that until we get closer to the match start. But yeah, how are you feeling for the match, LT? Do you have any like goal level you want to reach, or just see how it goes?
I will see how it goes. Yeah, I not have a really a tactic or whatever.
Fair enough.
Okay,
We can.
I think I've set it up.
Yeah, looks like
Let
you're
me
in.
see.
Yeah, now you just need to turn it on.
Yeah, I was gonna get the seed first, then we can turn it on. Although I guess
let me get
testing
your
with
side
I don't
on.
think it really matters.
sure, fine, Verco.
Unless you're Jahuska. It probably matters for Jahuska.
Yeah, it probably matters for people that are trying to moderate the chat, so the chat's not spam.
What
It's
was
the
the Twitch name of the TilterUnite?
TiltersUnite.
TilterUnite, just?
Yeah, no D at the end, I think.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we're running the same 30-minute format that we run for most matches. We'll be having some different stuff later, but for
Oh
now,
yeah, I will change my screen for you. Wait.
yeah, that would be good. Thank you.
Tilt. Yeah, that's better.
Nice. Yeah, the usual 30 minutes with 5 minutes overtime. Trying to get through as many levels as you can in that
Yeah.
time.
And bring at least one in the finish.
Yeah, at least one in the finish would be nice. 2 is better than
Yeah.
1. 3 is better
You
than
can
2.
win if you bring one in the finish.
Yeah.
Yesterday I brought one in the finish on level 21. I said, I won.
Yeah. Yeah, on to
Yeah,
seed
that
generation.
stays.
Could I get a number from both of you?
Let's
Flandy?
go. Let's go with a. Let's go with an 8.
An 8 from Flandy. And
And
what
a
from
6.
and a 6. Not the okay. There we are. I was like, how far are we gonna go this time? We had an 8s and 6s very fast. We got a Curie in chat. They're gonna judge us
Yep.
all for our tilting.
Oh,
Clearly.
Curie.
Yep,
Yeah.
Kyrian LT's chat. Though he technically is also in here because I brought in a whole bunch.
Nice. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys got that seed.
Yep, I'm just seeing if it's actually correct. 1718 1706. Yep.
Could you have a quick? Oh my
Ugh.
god, this does not look like a fun
Ugh.
level. This is actually,
Ugh.
I think this is theoretically like one of the worst level ones you can get.
Dude,
What did
Blix,
we do?
why?
What did we do? Relay?
No, we're doing distance, so it's just the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We're doing this. LT's like, just scuff and jump to the next seed.
Surely next level isn't as bad, guys. Surely.
Match 1, you already have a difficult level 1. Good luck, guys. Gee, thanks.
It's not hard.
LT
It's just
it's a relay. LT and Flanny was like, let's just mutually draw this match round and go to the next one.
yep. Go next seed.
Yeah, it's like, we forfeit, just move on to the next match.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I guess we can get the match underway. Are you ready, Flandy?
As ready as I'll ever be.
LT, you ready?
I'm ready.
Voco?
Good luck, Flandy.
Yeah, we're
Good luck,
ready.
LT.
You ready? You ready, Duplex?
Yep. All right. We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1. Tilt.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. On to the match now. We're having LT and Flandy. With having 40 marbles, the slower one is definitely an awkward one. You got a lot of
Yeah,
wiggling.
this is an awkward one for 40 balls.
Yeah. And like in theory the
Not a
wiggles
lot of space to throw the marbles off.
Yeah,
So there's a potential that we might have some time wasting marbles with level 1.
yeah, the big key part that makes this level one so much worse is that in theory the thing is going to be flipped in a way that there's a big gap. We've gotten the small gap on both tile transitions. So the gap between the LTL and the credits is smaller than certain configurations. But yeah, the only ones that I would say is worse, I think if you sort the cups for LTLs, the gap to go straight through is harder. And in theory for speed tilt, having a corner in there makes the group worse. But they both made it through, only a small time gap between the two of them. Oh yes, and now we have a very bad level 2. This is actually...
See, this is why we need Ada around to curse the seed for us.
They're the one that picks the numbers. Not my fault. They should just pick different numbers.
Not speedrun worthy.
Yep, on to 3
I
now
mean,
for LT.
at least with everyone slowing down for this one, that means there's a higher chance that we might actually get a match where nobody scuffs.
The funny thing, Sin, is that you can actually drop from here, so... You're like, let me drop, but that actually dropped you everywhere, so... Yeah, level 2 above a minute because they both got stocks. But yeah, they're up to 45 marbles. This is definitely going to slow down their speed tilts.
Like I said, that just means there's a higher possibility that nobody will scuff this match.
Yeah, let's hope that that's how it works. Not that they end up panicking it because they want to rush at higher levels. But LT with a decent lead right now. Feels like he's more comfortable with holding that bigger marble count than Flandy right now. And he has less deaths, so yeah, like getting that tight clump and then sending it through, very useful for these early levels. True slow the low levels, listening where the match is. But if these low levels are anything to go by, the high levels are not going to be fun. Oh my god, now they got a triple corner? That's pretty good. It's improving.
I mean, it's good because it isn't the one with the hole in the middle.
Yeah, the hole in the middle for the corner is like 36, and so we don't talk about those. LT spinning up now, just sending them through. Bit easier spot to kill marbles off, so works out well. You can see it is all over the place, indeed. On to 6, and now they're a bit closer. Flanny catching up a little bit. And now at the point where stuck marbles are less impactful, and so you can sort of get away with just sending the group through. I'm gonna squares at the end here. Splash a bit before. Not terrible, but obviously there's ways to do this faster, but with lots of marbles it's very hard to actually get through the squares quickly. You'll often get caught on walls or whatnot, or have to slow down to avoid catching walls. Again, Flanny gets marbles stuck. LT gets a small lead off that. Looks like 3 seconds. Yeah. LT splashed a lot of marbles through. Flandy's got this sort of awkward thing of having 3 ahead and then now trying to figure out what he's doing. LT gets a bigger lead because of that. Flandy killing off the rest of the back marbles now. But LT's got a like 10-second lead. Nice job for LT spotting the peel through while Flanny was trying to go a bit safer and cause himself problems. We're under 25 minutes, so remember to get your safety plays in if you want to keep your 10-second timing of 5 minutes, not 10 seconds. Time is hard when I've just woken up like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, so I saw that the TV modifier was on sale in the shop.
Nice.
So I picked it up so I could rep the Yon 3 PSA
The
as
Yon
well.
3 PSA, nice.
My thinking is that Ada will think it's you and she'll actually save my marble.
That's a good idea. I don't think Ada specifically saves my marble though, but sure. On to level 9 for both of you.
It's more she's more likely to save it than the MSLE car. That much I know.
True. They got a cross ramp at the end here. See how the timing goes out for them. Not that big a difference if you miss the timing, because cross ramps are fairly quick once you catch them, but obviously if you wait for a full cycle, you're losing a bit of time. Also not very nice entrance there from the Z. You can't like nicely slide through the cross ramp. LT being nice and safe considering he scuffed to a cross ramp last week. It was at 21 though, so obviously slightly different. Yeah, plenty catching up a little bit faster getting through that cross ramp. We still the stock marble though. It's a 10 seconds gap still. LT outside octagons, just splashing those through. Nice. Taking that outside lane. Gonna have to swap over to the left side for the LTL. Planning going the other way, which means he's gonna be better lined up for the LTL, but the letters are out of the way for him as well, so that's good.
I
LT,
love how with the shared chat you can see who the bots are.
both of them end up going through the middle. LT
It's
had the
like, guys, you
stuff.
only need to do this in one of the chats.
I mean, they could be real people that just they're not paying attention to it. Almost exactly same finish timing because Flanny
Well,
had a better
that
cleanup.
too. That it is true. That that is true.
Because yeah, there are people that I'm pretty sure aren't bots, but they somehow don't notice their own double plays, which is, yeah. I guess it means they're not reading chat as much. If you want to call that a bot, sure. Or they're just very confused and they're thinking they're playing in the wrong chat. That could also be the case. I could imagine people getting very confused by shared chat and thinking they're playing in the wrong channel. Because I don't think it tags your messages, which channel you sent them in,
Yeah.
if it's like if you're not a mod.
Yeah, Drahuska, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, it's probably the most likely, but I do like the head canon that it's just like I guess if that happens, you'd see people do more than a single drop. If they did like 2 or 3 drops for each drop.
Like I like to think that they at least have both streams open and are counting as views in both of the streams.
Yeah, let's at least hope for that. Yep, on to level 12.
I
Green
don't know if
squares for
that's
both.
actually the case with Twitch these days.
Now, question: does this skybox empower LT?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We'll see.
Okay. It's a green skybox. Surely that helps. Surely LT the tilt's gonna be better now.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's good logic.
Yeah, Drahuska, that's what I assume too, but who knows with Twitch.
Yeah. I still don't know because like they've made statements about the like only counting in 2 streams not being the case, but then it's like we know that you don't count as a streamer sometimes. Like, what is the condition? Level
Like
13
we know it
from
I
both of
know
them.
it counts the first two for the drops.
Yeah. I've had weird stuff with drops where like even with only two streams open, I haven't counted for drops. So I know that the like channel points I think is at least two streams. 'Cause, yeah, I've collected channel points, but I've had issues where I watch non-marble streamers on Marble Day stuff, and I have to like juggle streams around until I get it to work. But yeah, almost in sync on a 14 for both of them again. We got a squeegee now, which obviously if they go real fast, they can squeeze in, but they might decide to go safer.
See, I'm convinced that the only person who actually pays attention to the chat is Axel Pengu at this point.
And not Drahuska.
Well, who's gonna have to pay attention to all three at the same
Look
time?
look at the clean setup from LT where he sent marbles forwards and then set up LT safety marbles. Because he thought he was not sure if he'd catch it, and now you have Flandy struggling with split marbles because he didn't set up his own LT safety marbles. Oh wait, they both scuffed. Oh god.
They both scuffed at the same tile.
They both scuffed on the same tile. Can they get two marbles through? They have enough time. They have plenty of time.
Can Flandy save this?
To be. Oh my god, Flandy actually saved it. That is crazy. Oh my.
So how does LT deal with this level 1? Does he just send it and let the safety marbles die, or
Who knows? Doesn't look like it. It was so tragic. LD had set up safety marbles, but just didn't manage to keep them on the board. That was so unlucky for LT. I thought LT had the nice safety marble set up for himself, but I looked away, looked back, and they were gone. On to 15 now for Flandy. But yeah. Side steps for Flandy. Almost smooth, but not quite. Just slams that last wall. Let's see if LT can get past that combo the next time he gets by. But for now, it's just running through those levels slowly with a lot of stuckers. Not that losing time matters that much. It's mostly just avoiding scuff for him unless he wants to go for the record. A lot of side steps in all these levels. Alright, Sal, thanks for the info. So, yep, another side step here. So we've had at least
Yep,
one
we're
with these two
at
levels.
15 minutes. Remember to play, so your
Yep.
marble stays in.
15-minute play reminder. They're not at 50 yet, so there's still room.
I truly do feel like that if Jerome is not going to use it, we should just bring back the original MLP format over here and call it Tilts Classic.
Yeah, we'll see how LT, like what Drumba does, because obviously with MLT, we got we're potentially going to test the match format this week, which is why I shifted the stream day one day later. But
Yeah, but there comes a point where we have to realize that we still need a level 21 format somewhere.
yeah, someone needs to give us level 21 format. if we're not gonna have one on STS, if weekly speed tilts aren't gonna have level 21 and MLT's not gonna have it,
We
maybe.
might as well take over the original MLP for our own purposes around here.
Yeah, the only issue I have with that is just obviously it requires longer match timings, which I guess considering I'm happy to have more slots, we can still do 3 slots rather than 4.
But even then, it would theoretically bring in more people that we could open it up to more days.
If people want to host it.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
get more people to host it.
Flandyman coming to the end of 17. On to the 18th of Flandy. But yeah, like obviously I'm happy to have other people host it if they're keen for it, but so far we haven't had offers. We've had offers to co-cast, and so far none of the co-cast offers have actually panned out, so
At what point do we get a Zagreus in here to host?
yeah. We've also effectively had the same people sign up every week. So we have a few people that are dedicated to the competitive tilts, but the actual pool right now, I don't know if it's just the day. We've only had one person come about the day, and that was CC, but he only could do Wednesdays, which in theory I could attempt to run on a Wednesday, but I thought trying to keep it consistent each week would be better. I guess we'll see. But for now, Flanning going through an 18, getting a little bit of a grab up from that clock, but zooming through. LT zooming straight through level 8 as well. Got a decent group out front. Onto 19 for Fly, onto level 9 for LT. But yeah, could be the potential to try the LT format for one of the weeks. Just yeah, changing scheduling, changing the time slots. It's possible, but just a little bit more effort. Which if you want it, might do.
Mm-hmm.
Might. Oh. It's just getting people to like fill out a like. I guess the poll would be you run a week of it and see if you have more or less people sign up. Like I don't know what the chances of actually getting a poll and having people answer it is. Landy making it through that tight gap on level 19. Looks like he's coming to the end of that level now. On 20 as LT's finishing off level 9. Good work from both of them. Awkward toll
I've
bus.
also pondered, I've also considered running Jackbox during the week just to see if anyone actually shows up on the TU channel.
Yeah, and try us to affiliate so we can have quality options would be helpful. Still need to figure all that out. Getting an extra stream each week so we can get to the days required for affiliate. Because apparently you can't get affiliate if you only stream once per week. Gotta figure out an extra stream day.
I mean, last time I tried bingo, it was only me, Amio, and Drahuska, and Amio kept winning.
Aww.
Me and Drahuska were like, Amio, let us win for once.
Amio too good at bingo. But yep, on to level 21.
Evidently, yes.
15 minutes in for Flandy. With 10 minutes left, remember to get your safety plays in. Or your regular plays in. Whatever kind of play you want. Flandy going for the skip. Tilted tile off, so takes the corner. Fair enough. LT get to a little bit of an awkward end for level 11, but he'll be fine. Star for Flandy. Takes the middle corner if he sends out, should be decent spread. End of 21's a little bit tricky though. Okay. LTL into slot. Textile into sliding. Into, I'm assuming that's a window room. Yep.
In all seriousness, though, which day were we thinking about doing, like during the week? Were we thinking about doing WTA?
It would depend on.
Like, were we doing Tuesday or Thursday?
It depends on the day that people can host on. Finally going for the triple slope skip. Nicely makes it. On to 22. So yeah, the pyramid
Because
into triple slopes is an interesting one.
Because realistically, we'd only need like the days because we generally have enough people here for these matches that even if we were to, where it's only like 2 people, we'd still make the 3-person average.
Yeah, I was thinking about just doing Tilt School and using shared chat, but then to do that, you mentioned it, we'd have to, I think, have 2 different people stream. Like, we'd have to have someone else streaming on the TU channel if I'm going to stream on my own channel to do Tilt School. And then I have to be organized enough to actually do Tilt School each week.
But would you? But if you were to invite yourself and just turn on the shared chat in the TU channel, wouldn't it still work? Like you wouldn't necessarily have to.
Yeah, but I have to be live on both channels, because if I'm not live on my own channel,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
give
true.
out points, and if I'm not live on the TU, then what's the point of doing it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the issue, Drew Husker, is just being organized enough to not have a distance run open whenever Tilt School's supposed to be running. On a
I mean, at that point, no, that wouldn't work either. You would just need to get Ada to show up at that point and just stream it.
Yeah, or you. If we're setting up to do like other days, I'm sure you could also stream. But yeah, on to the 14 now for LT. Can he make it this time? No, he decides to take it safe, which is fair enough. Flandyman dropping out a low marble count. Getting through. LT finally making that bridge by just waiting the cycle. Nice and safe, but obviously a little bit of a concern. There's an echo for me all of a sudden. What? My mic should be off for the shared chat, so I can't be coming through a different stream unless it's this. Discord should be fine. Just very shortly. Interesting. No idea then. Yep, on to 24 for Flandy. 6 minutes left. LT on to 15, at least he's making progress now. Oh, Flandy. Oh, Flandy. Yep. On to an S curve now with a handful of marbles. In theory, Flandy could try and save some extra, but I don't think he will. Just taking the 4. 5 minutes left, so make sure you get your safety play in for the 5-minute timer. Might have bouncing off the sidewalls. He is 5 from the looks of it. Never mind. Yep, 5's from the looks of it. Or is it 7? Wait, is that 7? How did he have marbles stay alive, go through an S curve? No, there we go, okay. I'm pretty sure it's 5, but he has 7 marbles on the board. Level 16 for LT. Plenty of one extra go off. He's got 4 still. That start of the level sidesteps for LT. He just takes it a bit slow. Flandyman got the split bumper. Does he try and split them? Looks like he's going for it.
Hmm.
LT making his way through. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. The issue is I'm calling the timer based on seeing it through my own stream delay, so I'm probably calling it off by like 5 seconds. I looked at the own stream preview to get a rough idea of how's it going, and then at the end I'll go off the Actually, it's fine going for the stream preview because I'm just comparing how the timer is to the people. But obviously, if I want to do the ending call, probably better for me to call it off my own stream, off like my own OBS preview. Anyway, on to 25 for Flandy and on to 17 for LT. Bit of a slow one here at the start. Figure out how many marbles that Flandy wants to take through. Because getting them all is going to take a while. So we're probably just going to take a clump through and accept that. 3 minutes left. Funnily enough, if Flandy beats this level within time and then beats the next one, he won't have the record, but I think he'll technically have an improved top score because scuffing on 27 is worse than running out of time on 26. Well, running out of time after finishing 26. So running out of time on 27 is better than scuffing 27. Oh, Flandy. That float. Just creeping all the way in there. Now sending through as you jump the squeegee with the handful at the front. Nice. And he got the split for himself. That's good. LT on to 18 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Finally getting both buttons. Opening the left side nicely. Just going to take the 5 through. Drop corner. You can either skip early or late here and both work. I don't think he's going to go for the early skip though. Just for the late skip. And discuss for it. No. 25. Scuff for Flandy. Due to a rough just send off the end. Yeah, a minute 40 left. I don't think LT can catch that up in 5.5 minutes, but obviously LT can go and see how far he gets. Oh,
Right, so next week is off season. You hyped for being able to play other games and not have people panic?
not that I do that anyway. I don't do that, so. But yeah, it is an option. We'll see people playing a bit more variety. But yeah, obviously, good time for people to take a break from the shorts and or just marbles in general. Yep, 19 for LT. About 30 seconds left. They can both keep going into overtime, but I guess we'll see what Flandy wants to do. Here isn't much of a break, but it can be if you're a person that is streaming literally every day. I'm not, but it's something.
Yeah, this is a perfect use of the radar room to line up with the split octagon from LT there.
Does LT get the gap? Nice, goes the wide one. Gets all 4 through. Flanny had a timeout on one of those early levels, but yeah, they're into overtime now, so they can keep going for another few minutes. Unlikely Flanny's results gonna change, but he can keep tilting if he wants.
I mean, technically, if Lanny and channels both sell and Samaf at the same time, he might actually instantly clear the first few levels.
Sure. That's how that works. Good to know. Oof. Around the outside there for LT gets a decent chunk through, but just always a bit spooky doing that with Vance. But yeah, we went at overtime, so I forgot to mention, but safety play for the final bit of overtime.
Yep. Safety play, everyone. Get your overtime in.
They're at 50. Flandy's now got 50, so they're at the cap. Yeah, on to level 21 for LT. He's got about 3 minutes left, so he can probably do 1, 2 more levels. Wait, so Flandy's scuffed 24. Okay, LT's like 1 level short. That's unfortunate. Because I think if LT managed to reach... No, he has to beat 21 within time. Okay, never mind.
I mean, at least LT is getting some pretty close matches, even
Yeah,
if they're kind of difficult.
LT is definitely keeping the matches close. Just that unfortunate scuff at 14, which was a bit rough. Also, as Sal mentioned, this Lender's level's a little bit sketchy, so we'll have to see how LT handles it. With the pyramid into a triple slopes. Oh, LT's got split on ladders. 2, 3, so you can either kill the front two and take 3 at the back, which looks like what he's doing. Got 2 minutes left. I think LT will get this level done, and I don't know about the next one. That was going to be a tight gap for LT, but makes it. Window room. Takes a small corner. Have we confirmed whether you can win LT's raffle from a different chat yet?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, LT. Okay, swapping sides. Line going around the back with a marble. Barons at a time. LT getting the 3 through. And yeah, I don't think LT is going to finish the next level in a minute, but we'll give him a chance. Yeah. Good performance from LT. I think he'll time out on 22, which, yeah, it's 2 levels off. But again, considering he lost about 10 minutes from the scuff on the first run, not too bad, in all honesty. Because yeah, I think Flying had like under 5 minutes left and LT had over 10 minutes lost. So even with overtime, it was going to be a tough thing for LT to catch. Oh, LT, at least finish one. Oh, but yeah, that wasn't going to finish the level. But yeah, so 22 completion, or 21 completion. Unfortunately for him, we'll drag Flandy in. Hey, Flandy, congrats on the win.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
A bit of an unfortunate one there at the 25.
Yeah, that was just a stupid error. I forgot that the whatchamacallit, the drop corner has the little um exit exit cap there, and so I was thinking that, oh yeah, just gonna be a smooth transition from the drop corner to the bunker. I was sorely mistaken.
Yeah, easy enough mistake to make, but yeah, it's a unfortunate one.
Yeah, but I am not mad about that. Like that was just a silly error, and I saw it coming. I just couldn't stop, and I'm like, well, that's that.
Yeah, bye bye marbles. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, other than that, decent tilts. That save on 14 was crazy. I thought we were both gonna scuff there, and then have to
Oh
restart from
my,
one.
oh my God! Like I am surprised I was able to save that. Like I have never done a stunt like that and be successful about it. Like I was in total disbelief myself. I'm like, did I seriously just pull that off?
Because yeah, if you both scuffed there, the match would have been much closer for LT there, but unfortunately,
Right,
just
right.
couldn't quite make it.
Couldn't quite make it, but still, like that was a very sketchy level 14 start. If you try to go full blown speed, like thinking that you have the right line there, it's like okay, you just go, but the bridge is just not timed correctly.
Yeah, and LT had a bunch of safety marbles in the basket for himself, so I was like, okay, he's good. And then he had one marble run through all the way through the rotating ridge, and so he had to have a issue of trying to kill it off. Um,
Oh, that's fun.
I think if you just if he kept it in the bridge and then just pulled back, he would have been good. But yeah, it was one of those tough
The,
ones to
but
call.
the problem was I only had two in the bridge. I didn't have three in the bridge, and
Yeah,
so I had to
yeah.
hold back.
LT had one on the bridge, but the one on the bridge went all the way through into the textile after.
And then that is what. Yeah, okay, I see. Yep,
Yeah, that caused the safety marbles to come out and ruined it for him.
Yeah,
I see.
but yeah, we'll bring in LT. Tough one there, LT.
LT.
Welcome in.
Hey.
Yeah, it was a miracle that Flandy got past that 14 on his first attempt because he made the same mistake where
Yeah,
he
I saw him
didn't quite.
making the same mistake, and I think, oh, but he made it.
Yeah, just barely managed to recover it. But yeah,
I thought I had enough in the bag, but they all were gone already.
I thought you had the
Damn,
safety marbles, and then I looked away, looked back, and they were gone. I'm like, oh no.
all gone.
But the run back was very good, getting to 20, still managing to make it to 22 within the overtime, finishing
Yeah,
21.
if you're like a level
Yeah,
faster, you
21.
probably would have caught Flandy with that.
In the beginning, I was pretty fast, I think. I think I
Yeah,
was in front, but
yeah, you were definitely in front for sections at the start there. It was, I think once you got to the teens, it was sort of moving backwards and forwards pretty close. But obviously, yeah, that level 14 was a rough, didn't catch a break
yeah,
there. But then, yeah, the
yeah,
run
I'm
back on the
sort
second
of
level.
satisfied that I scuffed, but I still made it to level 21 in
Exactly.
that short time. So, yeah,
I
I'm
think
getting better.
I think that's also the first time you actually finished 21 within the 30 minutes, because the previous ones you hadn't actually finished 21. You made it to 21 before, but even with a scuff, you finished 21. So
Yeah, yeah,
really
that's
good
good
on that
stuff,
one.
man.
Tough
You are
matchup,
starting to
but
become dangerous, LT.
I hope so.
good sign for the future for you with that one.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I love the game. I love the game. The game has so much in it, and yeah, I love to do it. So yeah, in matches, yeah, that makes it even better, you know. That's okay.
yep. We'll do you have anything to shout out, LT?
Yeah. November 1st, I have a big tourney, but maybe the people know already. November 1st, my day 2000 consecutive streaming. 4 events, with a lot of prizes.
Yep, make sure to be
Gonna
there.
be awesome.
Be
Gonna
a
be
big
awesome.
thing.
Put the poster on my screen.
I think a little bit gets shown on the WTA side. I don't know if we get the full poster, but
Oh, I don't have it in this screen. Wait. Here I have it.
yeah, you can see most of it on the WTA side as well, so that's good.
Day
Oh, yeah.
2000.
Yeah. 4 events with a lot of prizes.
Yeah, make sure to check that out, everyone. Definitely will be a cool event to go to. Anything from you?
Congratulations on that. First off, congratulations on that great achievement, LT.
Thank you, bro.
Just literally just you going out there every day, streaming consecutively. It is just unheard of to hear anybody go 2,000 days without a break. So
Yeah, man.
props to you.
And I still have fun in it. Not every time if I have to start, I must be honest, then I think, oh no, again, 10, 12 hours, here we go. And
Right?
if I start, it is within minutes, it's gone and I'm happy and yeah,
Yep, always a good vibe.
yep.
Besides LT's 2,000 days, make sure you guys stick around because there's more matches to come. And yeah, just thank you very much for putting together this match. I know it was last minute, but it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
it
thank you,
was.
LT. Thank you, Dublix, and thank you, Voco.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yep, thanks for stepping in last minute, Flandy. Much appreciated, so we could at least have someone
Yep,
for
no
LT to
problem.
go
Yeah,
against.
awesome. And we played against each other now. So that's also
Finally.
out of the world.
And it was also a close one, which is nice to see.
It was,
Keeping
I
it.
mean, it was very close. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with you, LT.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm practicing every day, so it must come out sometime, somewhere, I
Yep,
think.
the practice will pay off eventually.
Oh yeah.
Practice makes perfect, and today was a not so perfect run, but you still managed to get a good goal for yourself.
Yeah. My second run was also, yeah, it was better. It feels also better from the beginning directly. First run was a little bit, I don't know. Where am I? How is it going? Was not really confident with myself. But in the second run it went way better.
Yeah, definitely looked like it, resulting in a new personal best for the format, which is good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah, man.
think.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll send it off
Looking
to
forward to the next.
yeah, the next few matches will definitely be good. We got Klopp versus Semaf on the relay format, so
All
a
right.
little bit different. 15-minute segments. See who performs better in all three. Similarly, after that, we'll have Salinator. So, yeah, very stacked lineup for the next two matches. Will be
Mm-hmm.
great to see both.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. But we'll send you all off to a short break so I can prepare for that. Have a good one, you two, and obviously, yeah, be back in a
Thank you,
moment.
peeps.
Yes, thank you very
See
much.
you
Have yourself a
later.
good one.
Bye bye.